Buckle up, cycling fans. Stage 12 of the Vuelta a España could be where dreams are made or hearts are broken. This isn't just another mountain day. It's a stage brimming with tactical nuance and hidden dangers. Riders face a twisting journey from Laredo to Los Corrales de Buelna across 144.9 kilometers. That's roughly 90 miles, with terrain that never quite lets them relax. But here's where things get intriguing. The two main climbs are separated by a long stretch, demanding smart strategy and precise teamwork. Let's break it down for beginners and seasoned followers alike. Early in the stage, just over 41 kilometers from the start, the peloton will tackle the Puerto de Alisas, a second-category climb that's ideal for bold riders hoping to spark the day's breakaway. Expect to see aggressive attacks here as hopefuls try to outrun the bunch and force a selection. But most people overlook this. The battle won't necessarily be won on these first slopes. What follows is a long, rolling middle section that looks unthreatening but can sap the legs and hide lurking dangers as the peloton may start to relax too soon. And this is where the real test begins. The stage's centerpiece, the first category Collada de Brenes climb, arrives after a hefty 74-kilometer interlude. Though it's only 7 kilometers in length, its average gradient of 8% is nothing short of cruel. It's steep enough to crack even a strong rider and decisive enough to shake up the general classification. But the story doesn't stop at the summit. The sharp descent and fast, flat run-in to the finish at Los Corrales de Buelna open the door for regrouping, at least in theory. If a GC contender manages to carve out a lead before the descent, will the chasing teams have enough firepower left to bring things back together? Or will bold attacks and surprise breakaways deliver an upset? Race director Fernando Escartín suggests that Cantabria's terrain promises another lively and unpredictable contest. He points out that while the Alisas climb may kickstart the day's action, it's the punishing slopes of Collada de Brenes toward the end that could become the stage's true battleground. Favorite riders just can't afford to get dropped over the top because the last stretch is lightning fast. One mistake could mean the difference between gaining time and losing the race. This setup is bound to stir debate. Should teams go all in on the early break or sit tight for the final fireworks? Do you think the flat stretches allow the peloton to neutralize attacks? Or is this where a daring move could rewrite the script of the Vuelta? Who do you think will risk it all, and who might live to regret a missed chance? We want to hear your bold predictions. Will this be the day outsiders rise, or will the established favorites shut down any surprises? Agree or disagree? Dive into the comments and let the debate begin.